All right, in the latest news, yesterday in Brooklyn Federal Court, and following a 7-day trial, a jury reached a guilty verdict in the case against former Nassau County Detective Hector Rosario. They convicted him of lying to the FBI, which is a federal crime to knowingly and intentionally make false statements. In January 2020, Rosario was interviewed by FBI agents who were investigating the Bonanno and Genovese families regarding gambling on Long Island. During the interview, Rosario claimed to have no knowledge of the mafia, specifically the Bonanno family, or any illegal gambling spots. 2 years later, he was fired from the Nassau County Police Force after being indicted on this case. The fact is, Rosario was knee-deep involved and paid approximately $8,000 to target gambling spots controlled by other families. He was ultimately acquitted of the top charge for obstruction of justice, in which he now faces 5 years in prison. A Nassau County detective can make in the neighborhood of $120,000 a year. And according to records, Rosario was earning $182,000 a year. Nonetheless, the risk-reward ratio doesn't add up. The Bonanno family, precisely Salvatore Russo, in reality paid Rosario peanuts, and obviously the risk was far greater than the reward. He was a 15-year police veteran who got involved with the mob, and for all intents and purposes, they used him. Rosario felt he was somehow associated to the Bonanno family, but failed to realize that connection was done out of necessity, and one that only benefited the Bonannos. They couldn't care less about his career, because for them, it's about the objective, and one that only could benefit them. Here's a cold fact. Rosario will be sentenced to X amount of years. He'll do his time, get out, and be of no more use to the Bonanno family.